Hey Gemini, welcome back to my channel. Thank you so much for joining me today. This is going to be a mid-month check-in, energy check-in for you guys for June. So we're just going to see what's going on. As always guys, if the message doesn't resonate for you this time around, don't force it to fit. I highly suggest checking out your other placements, your moon sign or your rising sign on my channel. You can find those videos available. But just don't force it to fit. But if the video does resonate for you, thank you so much, and please like the video and subscribe. Thank you so much. So with that being said guys, let's jump right into this, see what's going on for Gemini for mid-June. Okay, just a little energy check-in, see what we can clarify for you guys. Gemini, sun, moon, rising. What is going on? They really don't want to give us a card. Gemini. There we go. Okay, our very first card here is the Five of Wands, Gemini. So you could be very busy or just thinking over a lot of things right now, a lot of moving parts in your life right now. We're just gonna put this card right here. A little bit of an angled reading today with how I have my camera set up. So you guys could have a lot on your mind, Gemini. That's kind of been coming up for a lot of the signs right now. It seems like everyone's really busy. We have the Lovers, okay, and the Death card. I do want to show you guys these cards actually because I'm using my newest deck, Divine Tarot, and there is just beautiful illustrations on these cards. But Gemini, I'm getting that you guys are exploring something new right now, but it's something that's giving you a lot of anxiety. This could be a relationship, but I'm feeling more that this is anxiety over almost over like your security. So it could be money, could be job, could be it could be a relationship security as well. If there's things going on, it leaves you questioning, wondering, but I am just getting this sense almost of anxiety. For some of you, I almost feel like you are having some sort of trust issues with someone in your life right now. I'm getting that like really heavy on the Death card. So you guys are exploring these thoughts that you didn't think you would be having here in regards to this situation. Now again, if it's not a lover, it could be something else like career. So take it as it resonates. It's just, I don't know the particular situation for each of you, but all I know is the energy that's coming up, okay? So that can be applied in different areas, okay? We have the Fool card, and interesting enough, this card came up in the same placement for Aquarius, fellow air sign. So there's definitely some mutual consistent energy happening for all the signs right now. It feels like just a lot of people have a lot going on, and there's a lot of self-realizations right now where people are feeling pulled to really clarify things around them and figure out what it is that makes them happy. So I feel like you guys are kind of digging deep right now with some of your connections and are wondering, is this person you know, is this really what I think it is, or do I kind of have a curtain pulled over my eyes, right? So you guys might be questioning something right now, and I don't really know if this is like something toxic, so I kind of just want to pull the next two cards and see what we get here. But I have this sense that you are evaluating. You're evaluating and weighing the pros and cons, Gemini, of this situation. And seeing, do I really want to stick around? Do I want to keep investing? That's the big question. Do I want to keep investing in this when I'm really not sure? Yeah, look at this. We have the Six of Cups under the Lovers. You're questioning whether this person, I am going to say that I feel like for the most of you, this is a person, not just like a career choice or something like that. You're questioning if this is going to be worth it, if you're going to receive the same amount of energy that you put into it, right? Because it should all be about equal give and take, right? It's about balance. We need balance in our relationships. And you have some questions, honestly, about this person's intentions, integrity, or just what they can give you back. Because frankly, like, if you feel like you've been investing more than this other person, Gemini, you might be onto something here with seeing, you know, is this person just mooching off of me? Do they really care about me? I mean, these are important questions. I'm not going to sit here and say, oh, it's just all anxiety or everything's going to be fine. Like, these are important things to be asking. So this is what the energy is saying is going on right now. And look at this, Gemini, we have the Three of Swords. The Lovers and the Three of Swords both talk about painful decisions. Now, sometimes these decisions are happy decisions. Sometimes they're painful decisions. Sometimes it's both, right? It's bittersweet. So I feel like for some of you, you found something out recently. I hate to say this. I hate to say this, Gemini. I feel like some of y'all are going through like a bad relationship right now, where you found out the other person maybe was not as committed or faithful as you were, or they had other ideas of what they wanted the relationship to look like than what you wanted the relationship to look like. Okay? That's what I'm picking up here. So you guys you're doing some evaluation right now. All right? And I think this is good. I think you are doing the healthy thing by thinking this through. And, you know, when we ignore red flags, when we ignore our own needs and desires, that's when we really go off the rails into relationships that we have no business being in, because they don't serve our higher power, like they don't serve our needs. And I don't care how much of a giver you are or whatever, your own needs are always important. And if someone is not growing with you or helping you grow, then that's not the person for you, okay? And even when relationships end, it teaches us something usually. You know, there's no shame in ending a relationship when you realize this person isn't a long-term fit, right? So I feel like, Gemini, I just want to pull a few advice cards now that we kind of know the energy and the overall message here. I want to figure out what advice can we give you guys to handle this situation, this feeling. Advice for Gemini, please. Okay, we do have the Four of Cups, so this is a reminder to take off the blindfold, okay? And also realize that just because, like I just said, just because something ends or just because you make a realization that you're not on the same page with someone doesn't mean all is failed or that it was all for nothing. Okay, there are always lessons, there's always a silver lining, there's always things that about these situations that help us grow, and usually they're meant to happen. They're meant to happen even when you don't stay together or you don't stay friends with this person, however this relationship resonates for you. There's always a lesson to be learned, and usually when we learn our lessons, we do our growth, the universe surprises us with a reward. Okay, Gemini, so this is a reminder to keep your eyes open and don't miss the rewards that the universe is bringing towards you, because the Four of Cups, it's like a lady, typically, I'm sorry, I've just been holding this card up, but typically in the traditional tarot deck, it's a lady pessimistically looking down at the Three Cups in front of her, and she doesn't even see the fourth cup that the universe is kind of like handing out through a cloud, and it's like everything that she wants, but she's so busy looking at the three empty cups in front of her that she doesn't see the new opportunity. Okay, so keep your chin up, stay positive, realize there is always a lesson and something good out of everything that ends, and go from there, because new, better things are on the way for you. Okay, we have the Six of Swords, transition. What did I just say? Is like we learn our lessons. That is what the Six of Swords is about. We learn lessons and we eventually get through tough water and we come out stronger on the other side. And then we have the Hanged Man. For me, as an advice card, the Hanged Man says, don't be afraid to take your time and think this through and gain a new perspective. Don't let other people convince you that that's not necessary. Okay, if you feel like it's necessary to take a time out, a pause, and think things through and think about what it is that you want, Gemini, that sounds like a great idea to me. There is never a bad time to do some self-reflection, to sit down and look at things and think about it and think about, is this still working for me? More people should do that. More people should take some time to really sit with themselves and think about all of the aspects of their life and what's working, what's not working. Because if we just don't think about it, then stuff just gets pushed under the bed, right? Swept under the rug. And then it grows into bigger problems because we didn't address it early on because we weren't thinking about it, okay? So, not to go off on a tangent, guys. If you feel the need to take some time, Gemini, to yourself and think things through, take that time, okay? And keep your eyes open for new opportunities if this is a time period for you guys where something's ending. Alright, there are better things after you get through the rough water. Alright, that's what I have for you, Gemini. Thank you so much. If it resonated, please like the video and subscribe. It really means a lot, and I'll see you guys next time. Thank you. Bye.